You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, we need to talk about the Tua Tagovailoa situation yet again. You guys saw what happened on Thursday night. Man, that was just horrific. I can't recall actually seeing something like that in an NFL game in a very, very long time. When his fingers just kind of locked up, that was scary. I was actually really, really scared for Tua's life. Not his football career, for his life. But thank God, guys, he was actually treated at the hospital. He was released, and everything looks normal right now. I have no idea when he's actually going to return to the field. Tua's career really could be in jeopardy, folks. I mean, this man is very, very fragile. Even at Alabama, he suffered through injuries. He's not a very big guy. I wish him all the best, guys. But really, what we're going to be talking about here is what actually happened on Sunday. Because 4 days prior, Tua went down, and it actually looked like a concussion. And then 4 days later, he's playing on Thursday Night Football, and then he actually goes down with that horrific head and neck injury. And the NFLPA, they were extremely pissed off. Players were pissed off about this. And guys, I guess we should have figured that our heads would roll. I mean, D. Smith, and the NFLPA talking about legal action. This is how bad it is, guys. Well, the NFLPA now has come out and they have laid the hammer down on the doctor that originally treated Tua in the Sunday game. Not talking about the Thursday game, folks, because that doctor, he's in trouble, guys. He's in trouble right now with the NFL, and he may not ever return again. Look at this. NFLPA terminates contract of unaffiliated neuroconsultant who examined Tua Tagovailoa. Questions still remain. Now, this neurosurgeon is not affiliated with the Dolphins, and he's an independent guy, in other words, because when it comes to doctors, teams do have their own doctors, but we know that there could actually be some bias towards that team. I mean, players never want to come out the game. Even players that actually get concussed, they're going to say, hey, I'm okay. I remember, I believe it was the New England Super Bowl. Julian Edelman, he got rocked. Everybody thought he actually had a concussion. He never came out the game, but clearly it looked like he was concussed, but he stayed in the game. You can't trust the team doctors to be to make good decisions like that because the players want to stay in the game. But anyway, it says here, the extremely concerning injury to Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa has created significant questions regarding the Dolphins' conduct and whether proper protocols were followed. The NFL Players Association announced they be immediately launching an investigation into the team's handling of Tagovailoa. While those results are pending, on Saturday, the union made a big move by terminating their contract with the unaffiliated neurotrauma consultant, UNC, who examined him during the Bills-Dolphins game in Week 3. Now, from what I actually understand here, the NFLPA can do this without consulting the NFL, and the NFL can actually do the same thing as well. Now, we don't know the name of this doctor, but he's fired. He's done. According to reports, the move came after the NFLPA discovered several mistakes by the UNC that could have led to Tagovailoa being cleared. The team's decision making was already under scrutiny after Tagovailoa suffered what appeared to be a head injury against Buffalo, but was allowed to come back into the game. Now look at this, guys. This is just a refresher on what actually happened here on Sunday. And something's clearly not right. Of course, they said it was like a back injury or something. But look at him. And he's about to go down right there. And this man was cleared. Clearly, it looks like a head injury to me. It does. But he was actually allowed back in the game. This UNC checked him out. And, man, Tua goes down in Thursday's game. He's carted off the field. Wow. So, it says here, so far only the NFLPA has claimed that mistakes were made by the UNC. If neither the NFL or the Dolphins have uncovered mistakes that might have been made, it raises questions as to why only the NFLPA has learned about them. The union could be looking for beneficial evidence in potential action against the league or the team, or it could be an entirely justified separation based on poor judgment by the consultant. Yeah, because a legal case could actually be coming from this. We already talked about that. The NFLPA is pissed off. And if it actually has to go to court, they can say, hey, we fired the guy. He made mistakes. And it actually could go from there. There's a non-zero chance that the NFLPA wants to be seen as doing something, taking action to mollify concerns from other players. Now, the NFLPA is supposed to be looking out for the players. And the players are like, man, this is wrong. He shouldn't have been cleared. He shouldn't have been back on the field. So the NFLPA obviously has to protect the players. Now, I know a lot of fans also are very upset as well. A lot of fans said there's no way in the world Tua should have actually been playing in this game on Thursday based on what happened on Sunday. It could only get worse. Now, did that injury he suffered on Sunday actually have an effect on him actually getting concussed and having a neck injury on Thursday? It could be. Could be, but I'm not a doctor, so I don't want to say for certain. But I do believe he had a head injury on Sunday. I really do. And there's no way you can actually recover from that in 4 days. And this man played 4 days later. This really, really does sound insane. I don't believe the man should have ever been on the field. So this is just the first domino, guys. The independent doctor is now fired by the NFLPA. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys agree with the NFLPA in firing this doctor? Don't know his name. He'll never work for the NFL again, I believe. I believe it's done. Man, I'm hoping the Tua is going to be all right in the long term, man. I don't see him playing probably for at least a month, but I'm not really sure. Everything is good right now, but there's no way I believe he's actually going to be playing 10 days from Thursday, which will be the Dolphins' next game. I just don't see how you can actually put him out there on the field. I really, really don't. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.